people who want to really nurture that quality and ability in their child will definitely seek your help and look up to you. ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಒಂದು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನೋಡಿ ತನ್ನ ಮಗುವು ಈ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ಉತ್ತಮ ಚೇತನವಾಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಲ್ಲಿ how they can reach out to you? ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ?
I come from IT background, so I was 2+ decades in IT. So I stopped working as a full-time IT employee. My last job was as a CTO and CEO of probably India's, so the world's first IoT agency called Alternate. So adella mugidmele I wanted to pursue my passion in sports. So I found a lot of enjoyment and satisfaction in making money for others. But the satisfaction you get doing what you like, which is shooting for in my sake, adelu sikkilla nanage. So I started a company called Kadamba Sports. The intention of Kadamba Sports was to take shooting to all the budding levels. See, this is my analogy. Ivattin parents ge ಒಂದು ಮಗುನ ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಶೂಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಇದೆ 4-5 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ದೂರದಲ್ಲಿ. ಇವರು ಇಡೀ ಫುಲ್ಲು ಕೆಲಸ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದು ಮಗುನ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1 hour 2 hour ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಗುನ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಂದು, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಟು ಡೂ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ನಾಟ್ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಅಟ್ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್. ಮೇ ಬಿ ದ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್, ಬಟ್ ದ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್. So affordance is not only about money, it's also about time and energy.
Yes.
So they might have money but not time and energy. So my logic was to introduce sports in schools, shooting sport especially, because magu school ge hogta ide, alli aata aadutte, alli shooting is one of the events. So any parent will be okay with it. And I started in a few schools, but unfortunately because of corona it all stopped everywhere, and even penetrating schools is not a simple task. See, I want to be a champion maker. I don't want to be a champion marketing executive running behind schools. So hagagi now I have devised my own method of doing online training, because I have picked up students from across the globe now. I have children in other countries. Some of them have won medals in Junior Olympics, and I'm very proud about those achievements, because India nalli namdu ಒಂದು mental makeup ide that the fairer skin, the white skin is better than us anta. And we look up to foreign coaches as somebody who can guide us. Now I am trying to reverse the table. I want to show the world that India has talent which the world needs. Okay, so
we are the platform where people can come and perform and find the best here itself.
We have very good talent here, but so I'm starting to market, beginning with myself. So I've trained students out of India, and because of which I have a very good online platform. I also have offline platforms. I have a few ranges where I coach them, children. But what I'm trying to say is that we should use technology as a tool to make us reach to maybe a greater number of children, or maybe help them improve in a better, faster manner. So I started a company called Kadamba Sports, and I also coached the Indian Army for a few years in Wellington. But presently I am focused as a proper champion maker. I only want to work with children who are really interested, and the goal should be nothing less of than an Olympic medal. Otherwise, see, what I'm trying to say is that there is enthusiasm, there is interest, and there is dedication. If it grows in that manner, then there is some fruit in the end. Because I've seen a lot of people really want to do and they give up, and I put in a lot of effort to understand the child, to get into their mind, to really know what they're doing and help them in every manner. At the same time, I am also still reaching out to a few schools so that we can grassroots level you can start training. See,
in a 10x ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಬುಕ್, ಇದು ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಇಂದ ಬಂದಿರುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಅತ್ಯಾಧುನಿಕವಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್ ಗೈಡ್, ಒಂದು ಕಾಂಪ್ರಹೆನ್ಸಿವ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಶೂಟಿಂಗ್ಗೆ ಇರುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್. ಈ ಪುಸ್ತಕದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ. ಹೌ ಡಿಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಇವನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್? ಇದು ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಹೊರತರಬೇಕಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಿ?
Mid 2005 ಆ ಟೈಮಿಂದ I was part of a lot of national level groups, discussion groups, and ತುಂಬ ಜನರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಐ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಯು, ಶೂಟಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ನ್ಯೂ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್. ಜನರಿಗೆ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, and everybody had some or the other question, and I used to answer and they used to feel very happy with it, and I started collating all the answers that I've been giving to people. So at some point of a time ನನಗೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತು, there's a lot of information that people need to know. So shooting ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ, what are the different kinds of events, ವಾಟ್ ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಹೂ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಅದಕ್ಕೇನು ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಜಾಗ ಬೇಕು, so much is there.
Exactly.
And after setup there is so much of training. How should one train, what all they should keep in mind, what they can expect, what are the stages of their career. So I wanted to start defining everything, and actually I had taken off from work for a few days because I was studying for my MBA. Somehow along with my MBA I also published this book, and this is about 400 plus pages, and I call this book as 10x because 10.9 or 10x is the maximum score that anybody can shoot per shot. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾನು 10x ಅಂತ ಬುಕ್ ಹೆಸರಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮೀ ಥ್ರೂ either kadambasports.com or target10x.com.
Target10x.com.
The book is also available on Flipkart, and version 2 is coming up in by January end. So I have sold more than 2,000 copies in India and abroad, and many people including late Chakrabarti, who was a senior most coach in India, people like General Secretary of Sports Authority of India, they have all termed this book as the Bible of shooting for Indians.
Yes.
Because I have specifically mentioned this in an Indian context, so that every school, every college, every child, every junior coach, every wannabe coach, everybody can take this book and learn from it and spread the message.
Also
so this is how, because I really want to spread the message, I collated everything and made it into a book, and it's available, and I'm really happy of what I've done.
ಓಕೆ ಇನ್ನು ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟು ಕದಂಬಾ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್, ಇದು ಒಂದು ಡ್ರೀಮ್ ಮಿಷನ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಡ್ರೀಮ್ ವಿಷನ್ ಒಂದಿಗೆ ಆರಂಭವಾದದ್ದು. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಅವೇ, ಫ್ಯೂ ಟೇಕ್ ಅವೇಸ್ ನಾವು ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಯಿಂದ, ಇಫ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೀಚ್ ಔಟ್ ಟು ಯು ವೆದರ್ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಆರ್ ಆಫ್ಲೈನ್ ಮೋಡ್, ಹೇಗೆ ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೀಚ್ ಔಟ್ ಟು ಯು?
Kadamba Sports, essentially the goal, the dream of Kadamba Sports is to take shooting to the children, because in any kind of an enterprise, a certain number of footfall will convert into an expression. So ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಜನ ಬಂದಷ್ಟು we will have better chances of more champions being into the game.
Yes.
And we never know who is a champion unless they put in some effort. So like I said, now Kadamba Sports wants to take shooting to the children by having shooting clubs in all schools and colleges, or at least by guiding them into learning shooting in the most proper method. At the third level, I want to reach out to whoever wants my help in shooting as a coach, and try to make them a better version of themselves. And fourth most important thing is that I feel that India is filled with people who can have extreme potential to be the best shooters in the world. And we are climbing those ladders, because every few years you see more and more achievement in sport shooting. So I'm very lucky to be part of that journey in some way, and I think India is going to see a lot of glory, and somewhere I want Kadamba's name to be part of the journey.
ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಈ ಒಂದು ಡ್ರೀಮ್ ವಿಷನ್ ಮೇ ಇಟ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲೈಸ್ ಸೂನ್. ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಾರ್ಥಕತೆಯ ಪಯಣ ಒಂದು ಯಶಸ್ಸಿನ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೇಯಸ್ಸಿನ ಪಾಲ್ಗಡಲನ್ನ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪಾಲಿಗೆ ತಂದುಕೊಡ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕೂಡ ಆಶಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಅನೇಕ ಉಪಯುಕ್ತಕರವಾದಂತಹ ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನ ತಿಳಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ರಿ, ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಹಂಚ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಂತರಾಳವನ್ನ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕನಸುಗಳೆಲ್ಲವೂ ನನಸಾಗ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಈ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಶಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ. ವೀಕ್ಷಕರೇ, ಇದಾಗಿತ್ತು ಈ ದಿನದ ವಿಶೇಷ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಯ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ಮುಂಬರುವಂತಹ ಸಂಚಿಕೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ವಿಶೇಷ ಪರಿಚಯದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಾರ್ಥಕತೆಯ ಒಂದು ದಿವ್ಯತೆಯಡೆಗೆ, ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠತೆಯಡೆಗೆ ನಾವು ಕೂಡ ಕ್ರೀಡಾಲೋಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಗೋಣ. ಇದಾಗಿತ್ತು ಈ ದಿನ ಕ್ರೀಡಾಲೋಕದ ದಿವ್ಯ ಹಾಗೂ ಧ್ರುವತಾರೆಯ ಪರಿಚಯದೊಂದಿಗೆ ನಡೆದಂತಹ ಸಂವಾದ. ಮುಂದಿನ ಸಂಚಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂದಿನಂತೆ ಭೇಟಿ. ವಂದನೆಗಳು.